So if you've opened up Instagram or TikTok in the last 6 months or so, you've heard this song before.
Bounce on show to feel the vibe. I ain't stressing today. Yo, I ain't stressing today. Bounce.
If you don't know who this is Dear Silas. And Dear Silas went from being pretty much an unknown to someone who has a song that everybody knows. But how did he do it though? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the technique that he used to break his record and turn his trending song into a certified hit. Let's get into it. Ever since I kind of figured out that I was going to do this video, I've been actually researching Dear Silas and kind of figure out who he was and how he came about. So he's a guy from Mississippi. I want to say Mississippi. I should probably fact check that. We're just going to say Mississippi. So he's an artist from Mississippi and he dropped this song on June 8th. So when he did it in a very artistic yet basic way. So it was a video of him and his niece. He was just holding his niece while he was rapping the song. It looked good. It was super clean and it hit. People actually liked that. I remember seeing that when it actually dropped. And one of the things they did, which was either intentionally or very unintentionally, is that he mentioned in the caption that his father had passed, but he gained a niece. So there's a lot of comments that's saying, condolences, sorry to hear about your loss, all those things. But I feel like that actually helped with the engagement on it because people probably saw that he was going through a dark moment probably and said, you know what, let's share this. Let's get some more eyes on this because it's a dope visual and the song is pretty catchy. So let's go ahead and just kind of share that and get more eyes on it. Then after that, he started the dance. And the dance that he does, I probably can't do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm embarrassing myself. But what was genius was that he used the dance to kind of highlight things that people had going on, like bills had to be paid, student loans, everybody was talking about student loans and student debt and paying all that type of stuff. He made a video saying these things aren't going to stress me out. And so he started it. I feel like when he did that first video, he didn't know it was going to hit because after that he started to post more songs, he started to do other videos. And then I realized he had to come back to that and see that something about this video had took off for him. So on June 22nd is when he actually released his first video of him actually doing the dance all the way through the video. The first video was him just doing the dance in a video, in like a small part of the video. But on June 22nd is actually when he did the dance like all throughout the video. And I feel like even when he did that, he didn't know if it was going to take off because 2 days later on the 24th, he tried to duplicate the formula of the first video with him and the baby. But this time it was him in a barbershop. And I don't think that really hit like the way he thought it was going to hit. So once August hit, pretty much all the content that he was putting out was centered around this song and this dance. So of course, once he started doing it in different places, in the house, outside, at different events, so on and so forth. Once he started doing that, other people started to hop onto it and then it became a trend. The one thing that I actually liked that he did was when it started to become a trend, he started to compile these compilations of different people doing the dance and using the song. To me, that's smart because it highlights regular people, especially if you got enough followers. It highlights regular people doing your thing, and that in turn makes those people want to share it or follow you or whatever the case may be. So it really just gets more eyes on what you got going on. And then really after that is when the celebrities hop on it. After a while, celebrities gonna hop on it. So you got Snoop, you got I think Lisa Leslie, you got a couple others like major celebrities who actually hopped on it and started doing the dance. Pam from Martin did it, Tashina Arnold. I don't know if I can call her Pam, like I don't know her name. Like I haven't known her name for 20 years. And then from there, things just started to take off for him. So now that we've broken his trajectory all the way down and what the moves that he did to actually get to where he's at today, let's talk about what you can actually take away from this. So if you're a music artist or you just have a product that you feel like needs to have more eyes on it, these are 4 things. Like, bro, man, these are 4 things that you can actually do to get more eyes on what you got going on. And these are all 4 things from the Dear Silas content strategy playbook. So number 1 is, and I mean this in the most respectful way, is that use whatever life circumstance that's in front of you right now and use it to your advantage. So Dear Silas used it when his father passed. Like I said, either he knew he was going to get that type of support or he didn't know. But you should use whatever is actually happening to you right now. So that could be your car getting repoed, that could be you being homeless, that could be you losing a job, whatever situation it is, use it to your advantage. My second thing is something that I really preach on that a lot of people should be doing more, and that is analyze what is actually working for you. Do a whole bunch of stuff do a whole bunch of different types of videos, different types of content, and figure out what is it that people are actually being drawn toward. Once you figure out the type of content you should be doing, analyze the topics that you should be talking about. And you can only do that by putting out a lot of content. Just always and continuously analyze what works for you and what doesn't work. Third thing is start your own trend. This might sound hard or difficult, but it's really not. So all you have to do is do something yourself, hit up your friends and have them do it, and then keep doing it, and slowly but surely you're going to have people hop on that trend and do it themselves. People are followers, and I hate to say it like that, but people are followers, so they're always just going to hop on what other people are doing. And last thing is just be very consistent with your output. As I said in previous videos, I'm more of a quantity over quality guy. The only way you get to quality is by putting out a high amount of quantity. So stay in front of people's faces, keep giving them the same things that they love, and sooner or later other people are going to hop on it and it's going to get the results that you dream about. So do these things like Dear Silas and you can have the same results that he had.